My name is Max Madison. I live here in Douglas, and the role that I had in the project, I sat in the original committee and had the idea of doing a collaborative piece with many artists.
I'm Kristin Armstrong, and I'm Executive Director at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts. If you came and stood here where I'm talking to you right now, you would be able to recognize the same scene that Bill Ohlendorf painted in 1939, the same scene that, in fact, Wallace Kirkland photographed in 1934. It's still here, and it's remarkably the same.
Once we had the permission to use the piece, we looked at it, and in order to get it to be the right proportions, we had to crop it slightly. But we were able to crop it so that we could still get a 15-foot long painting and 10-foot high without destroying the images. And what we did then is that we took the painting and we gridded it down to 24 different blocks that would be represented 30 by 30 canvases. And so that's where we got the 24 artists.
And I think that's part of what makes Saugatuck Douglas so special. We've got this really unique vibe because the communities are full of art lovers, art creators, and those people are really feeding off of each other. And it's been an arts community here for about a century, so there's deep roots in that feeling, and that's part of what keeps people continuing to move here.
It was no problem getting the artists to commit to this particular project. It became very exciting just immediately. Once that we had established the picture that we were going to use, and of course that was one that represents Saugatuck and Douglas with the artists painting along the Kalamazoo River. And when everybody saw the picture, the color, the vibrance, it was a natural to be repainted and reproduced. We gave each artist a copy of a 15 by 15, and knowing that we had to match the sides, the tops, the colors, and so forth from the top to the sides, so this would all come together. I gridded it down into 3 by 3s, and then on my canvas I gridded it 6 by 6, so I could follow the exact lines of the boats in this particular example. The artists have had a couple of meetings and they've been exciting. Those who have had their grid done or their panel done brought it in, and we put them next to each other to see how it all worked, and it's going to be very exciting to see this whole quilt when it's all done.
If you're an art lover, if you're an artist and you're interested in the arts, you've just got to come take a look at the community. Whether you're going to go to one of our 23 galleries and browse, look for art, or whether you're an artist that's going to be inspired and bring your palette or bring your medium and come down here, the authenticity of these communities is very special.